6 signs you're addicted to toxic relationships. You don't have to be in love to be addicted. You don't even have to feel happy. Toxic relationships can feel like home, not because they're safe, but because they're familiar. And the scariest part? Most people don't realize they're addicted until it's already consumed their identity. This isn't just about heartbreak. This is about healing. What you're about to hear might be the wake-up call you've needed for years. We talk a lot about toxic relationships, but what we don't talk about is how addictive they can become. Not every addiction is to a substance. Some are to people, patterns, and pain. It's a cycle. Pain, pleasure, apology, hope, repeat. And when that cycle becomes your normal, it gets dangerous. Let's go deep into 6 clear signs that you're addicted to a toxic relationship, and more importantly, how to break free. Sign 1. You confuse chaos with passion. You think love means fighting, fixing, crying, apologizing. You've been taught to believe that pain equals depth. So when someone shows you peace, you think it's boring. You mistake intensity for intimacy. But healthy love isn't chaotic. It's calm, it's consistent, it's safe. Sign 2. You fear being alone more than being mistreated. You stay not because it's good, but because the thought of being alone terrifies you. You'd rather be in a painful relationship than face an empty room. But being alone doesn't mean being lonely. In fact, being alone often brings you back to yourself. And no love should cost you your dignity just so you're not alone. Sign 3. You feel responsible for their emotions. You carry their moods on your back. You try to keep them calm, happy, satisfied, even when they don't do the same for you. You walk on eggshells, constantly adjusting yourself. And when they hurt you, you end up apologizing. This isn't love, it's emotional survival. You are not responsible for someone else's healing, especially when it comes at the cost of your own. Sign 4. You keep hoping they'll change this time. They hurt you, then apologize. You forgive, and the cycle continues. You hold on to memories of the good times, telling yourself it will go back to that version. But love is not about clinging to potential. It's about accepting reality. You can't heal in the same environment that broke you. If their patterns never change, neither will your pain. Sign 5. You lose yourself in the relationship. You used to be different, more alive, more yourself. Now, your identity feels blurred. You no longer recognize your passions, your voice, or your joy. You're constantly adjusting to keep the peace. You've traded authenticity for approval. That's not a relationship, it's emotional captivity. Sign 6. Leaving feels like withdrawal, not freedom. You know they're not good for you, but leaving feels like tearing off your own skin. Your heart races, your mind spirals, your body aches. That's not weakness, it's withdrawal. Because toxic love gives you highs and crashes, and you become addicted to the hope that this time will be different. But healing doesn't happen in chaos. It begins in clarity. If you saw yourself in any of these signs, please understand something deep. You are not broken. You are not weak. You're human. You've been conditioned to survive in love that hurts. But now it's time to stop surviving and start healing. You don't need them to change. You need to change what you're willing to accept. It won't be easy. It may feel lonely, but it will be worth it. Because peace is not found in others. It's built within. If this video spoke to something inside you, don't ignore it. Go to the channel, watch the other videos. This is a space for people like you, ready to stop breaking themselves to keep others whole. If this gave you clarity, give the video a like. If you're ready to reclaim your power, subscribe. Because healing begins with awareness, but it grows with action. You deserve a love that feels like peace,